Oh, so they have a washing machine. So this is day 6 and today we're going to Nicosia. And along the way we are going to stop at a small town. I made a terrible mistake. Every time I took the car, I left the driver license at the hostel. So now on a second thought, maybe it was going to be fine because you can't get the car without the driver's license. But better be sure than sorry. But yeah, if the police stops me, I don't want any problem. Driving on a Saturday is great. There's no traffic. The view is so incredible that I had to stop. This is just incredible. I can't believe that Cyprus has this diversity. There's a trail going to somewhere. All quick explore. Yeah, it goes nowhere. I feel like if Cyprus was a coin, this would be its other face. Look at this. Beautiful. So we're at Troodos. As you can see, there's very limited parking. I guess most people come here to hike. There's a hotel, a spa, some kiosks, a cafeteria, restaurant. This one is closed, so we are going to the other one. It's like 17 degrees. The temperature difference is like 10 degrees or something. It amazes me how it varies. So I guess in a really hot day, this is the place to escape. So I was checking the hotel because I think it must be nice to spend one night here in the middle of the mountains and the wood. And it's about $81 a night. It's not as expensive as I thought. So it might be a good plan. Come here, go for a hike, and then just relax at the spa of the hotel. And you probably have a really nice view because the hotel is higher and we are like at the top. So probably really nice view. And yeah, this is a big mug. So it took a while, but it's finally here. We got toast and french fries. This is a bit unexpected with the omelette. This is how high we are, 1,725 meters. So this is what I meant. If you stay in one of those rooms, you probably get the perfect view of this valley. By the way, it's really cold. I don't have any coat. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and it's about still 17 degrees, probably less. Just so you know, you can't park your mule here. So I want to get at least there. So far it seems a really easy trail. There's a path and there are no rocks. I guess many people do it. I took a wrong path somewhere. So there's the road again. I was supposed to go up and somehow I went down. So yeah, something was not properly signed. I'm a bit closer and it's just 500 meters away now. Besides me, you can't hear a soul. You see? No one around. I'm almost there. I believe those houses there is where we were before. I like hiking, but unfortunately I don't do it enough. I should go to more places where I can hike. There it is. I think there's like an observatory here. That's why there is fenced and there's a security guard. But still, we need to go to the right. There's a viewing point. So it seems all this is a military area. You're only allowed to go to the viewpoint, so you can't come here with your car. Totally worth it. Incredible view. We are at the top. So this is the Mount Olympus. So yeah, there's no observatory here, just military stuff. So we still have to go to another town, Nicosia. So busy schedule today. So if you don't feel like hiking, this is the farthest point you can reach with your car. From here you have to walk because they won't allow you to park next to the military base. How bad can people drive? I've seen so many of those, which are basically this. Okay, that one is next to a tree, so I can only think that people break them on purpose. People suck at parking. Now no one can park there unless you have a bike. So we're at Kakopetria. But yeah, it's a small little town. So in perspective, I think Troodos was more like a stop. This is more like a town. I was checking the iPhone compass app and it says that we are at 640 meters high. I don't know how accurate it is, but yeah, there you have it. So there's like a hill and it will take you to the old town. It's funny that such a small city has an old town. It's really nice. I like the contrast. Those stone walls with the mountain in the background. It's a really nice little town. Life is probably really relaxed and quiet. And I guess there are not that many tourists annoying the locals. The weather changed a lot. When we were up there, it was cold. I almost regret not having any coat with me. But now the temperature went up a lot. It's a lot hotter. And the air already feels a bit more dense. Like a bit more humid. I would like to walk this town at night. It must be really nice. Well, I won't be able to do it, but there you have an idea. This is the south entrance. It's a shame that they are allowing to build there. It is going to change a lot in the upcoming 5 to 10 years. So I was checking hostels and hotels in this area. I couldn't find any hostel price, but the hotels range from 60 to 120 euros. I need to stop making these mistakes. I rented a car, I should have stayed a couple days in a town like this and not at Limassol. That would have made my experiences in Cyprus more authentic. Stay in a town like this and not in a big city like Limassol that you see that everywhere. Okay, so in Nicosia you have to pay for parking. I think it's about an euro the hour, so up to 3 hours, 3 euros. I guess people painting the toilets is why you need a code to access it. So we are at Nicosia. It's the biggest city in Cyprus, also the most populated one, and also the capital of the country. The city is split in two. It has a Turkish side, that's a bit more to the north. And this is the main street, one of the main streets that we are walking right now. So this is what I meant. The north is occupied by Turkish since 1974. Okay, and this is the crazy thing. If you want to go to the Turkish side, you have to go through passport control, right in the middle of the city. And what you see there is the green line. That's how the border is separating both sides. I wonder if people that live here get a permit, so they don't have to queue every day. I should mention that this is a Greek Orthodox church. So the idea for the rest of the day is to do some sightseeing. All this looks like recently built, maybe not that many years ago. Oh, so now I get it. This used to be the moat to enter the city. There's the wall of the city, and all this used to be the moat. And the goal of the park is to unify that side with this side. Look at that. As you can see, that's the Turkish side. Look how those buildings had to be abandoned because they got in the middle of the conflict. That's the Green Line hut. It reminds me to the Charlie checkpoint at Berlin. Okay, so I didn't have my passport, but with my European ID, at least I could enter. So really cool. I could cross the border only with my ID. Everything is so different. And it's just 10 meters difference between one border and the other. So this means that I officially visited Turkey. If that's true, that's my country number 52. I went from European style buildings to Middle East buildings or Ottoman style. Wow. I never in my life crossed to another country so fast. It was probably 5 minutes. I would say 200 meters to 300 meters in, and my SIM doesn't work anymore. So now I'm going back to the crossing point. It's called Lokmasi border crossing point. So I want to clarify that they didn't ask for my passport because I have a EU ID. So if you're from other country or you are outside of the EU, you need your passport. I was able to present my ID because I have a Hungarian ID. This was a really interesting experience. One city, two cultures. Just separated by 10 meters. And after 10 minutes, I'm back. The longest part of the process is the queue to go into leave Cyprus or get into Cyprus. The Turkish side is faster.